What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So a lot of people are asking me about LUNC's price and what's going on with it. Where do I expect it to go? Do I expect it to run? Do I expect it to, lose another zero? Well, expectations, it depends on what the entire market is doing, right? If you know the market is in a bullish tendency, you're going to be able to have those expectations to see things run. For me, I think it's still in consolidation, right? We're seeing it increase to certain levels, but it's still within that consolidation phase until we hit that bullish run for crypto, right? In my opinion. So do I expect it to run? Do I expect it to fall? I expect it to consolidate. And I've been saying that. And a lot of people will say, well, that's not giving me a price. Well, it's not really going to give you a price. It's going to give you a price range. We understand that having 3 zeros and losing 3 zeros is definitely that level that we are seeing now, because just recently we lost or we gained another zero, right? And I'll go through the price with you today and talk about that. And if you guys are interested in what I'm saying, hopefully you guys can hit the subscribe button, because we do have a lot more content related to LUNC and, related to, other positions that are out there as well. So if you guys want to just hit that subscribe button, definitely do so. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. Also, if you guys want to check out the merch line, feel free to check out the merch line. It is down below, profitsapparel.com. We have some really good stuff over there. But anyways, Terra Luna Classic, again, just like I said, has gained another zero. It's at 0.00009597. And people will ask me if I'm buying more at some of these levels. Understand that I bought at probably the lowest level possible. I ended up spending $40 and got 63 million coins. I was happy with that. Perfectly happy with that. So I decided to make some moves and make money off of it, which I've already made $6,000. So technically I can buy more, but the only way that I really want to buy more is if we get down to previous low levels. And if we go back maybe a month or so, we're going to see some of those previous low levels, 0.000057. So it's not too far away from where it was. And if we see it drop more, this is going to give me the opportunity to buy more. But again, we gained another zero. And this is exactly what I'm seeing. Consolidation, not this level that people are thinking of. Yes, it did increase to a higher level here, but over these last however many days in July, right? Because July really started consolidating. Yes, you are seeing a decrease here, but it's more of a flat level than something that heavily decreases, right? You have this that fell down, and then you have that form of consolidation there. If you look at it over 3 months, obviously this is what you're going to see. You're going to see that consolidation here and a little bit of a pickup. The thing that you are seeing is we did break this point, so it was looking like we were going to see a bullish scenario. However, it resisted at this point. So that's where we were going to see it pull back. We did see a pullback. Now we're in another form of consolidation where we could see it pull back to some of these lows. And I would love to see it back down to some of these lows, but it's not guaranteed that we will get back down to some of those lows, right? It just all depends on what happens within the market, what happens within the people that are holding the position, and what happens with the burns as well. You see the volume that's going in and out of the position. You're not seeing a ton of buy volume that's going into it. When you see down days, believe it or not, where people want to buy low and sell high, they ultimately get to a point to where they buy high and sell low, right? You see where it is right now, $72.5 million worth of volume, which is one of the lowest days that it has had ever, right? We're seeing low volume across the board. It is slightly up from where it was the last 24 hours, but it's like one of the lowest days. Like we are literally at the lowest of lows when it comes to total volume within the crypto market. So don't expect to see something absolutely massive. It can come out of nowhere if people see some news or something like that. But this volume is very, very low. And that's why you see a lot of consolidation, right? You have equal buyers and sellers. You have people that are holding onto the position and seeing what it is. You have people that are staying away from the position and not buying it yet until they find the lowest price possible. Most likely, they're going to invest on a higher price. But ultimately, when you look at the last 3 months, you can see that it has resisted at this point. You want to see it break this point before you can see any type of positivity after that. And then you want to break this point, then you want to break this point. That's really what it's all about. So currently sitting at a $632 million market cap. Can we see it go lower? Yes. Can we see it go higher? Yes. I know that's what you don't want to hear. You want to hear something positive, or you want to hear that this price is going to go to a penny tomorrow, or it's going to go to $1 tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to talk about the fact that can we see a penny or can we see $1? But I'm not going to tell you that it's going to go to a penny or $1 tomorrow, that you need to invest before 8:30 tomorrow. You need to invest before 12 o'clock tomorrow. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, right? What I am going to tell you is how we get to the levels that you guys want to get to. So currently, 0.00009. I really do want to buy more, but I want to wait for a certain picture, a certain level. And the way that this has fallen here, right? Let's actually bring this here. So we're seeing this. Let's actually scroll in. Come on. It's very tough to get the image here, get it broken down. So you can see that it has fallen down slowly. And right now we're not at the lowest point we've ever been, but we are at a very low point, compared to, where we were at some of these high points here. So consolidation, right now we're looking at the same thing, looking at more consolidation, more of a slight decrease here, back down to some of these low levels because of how the entire market is rolling, not just how Terra Luna Classic is rolling. But we do have some good news. Like, we do have the Lunatics token that's going to be burning, Lunatics token that's going to be providing rewards within it, Metagloria, that the NFTs, I believe. And then you also have the 1.2%, which I don't know when that will be implemented. I would say around September. I believe there's an update to that, which I haven't really familiarized myself with. But I've been heavy on what's going on with the Lunatics token and how much support has been given there. So I'm really excited to say that that is a big deal. But yeah, you let me know what you think about Terra Luna Classic. Are you going to buy at these levels, or are you going to wait a little bit to buy? Understand that I'm not saying that it's definitely going to come down and I'm going to buy more. I hold 20.1 million or 20.4 million and or 21 million, something like that. And I bought that for a very low cost. And I'm okay with holding on to that. But if it does go down lower and I have the ability to buy more at that time, I will, right? But I'm saying that it's not confirmed. It's not 100% that it's going to drop down to these previous lows. Consolidation is tricky, especially in a bear market. Consolidation is very, very tricky, right? In a bull market, obviously it can be tricky, but it can be tricky in a positive way because most people are buying into it and letting it run. So it's not something you have to worry about. Am I buying, really at the right time too much? So anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Again, my merch line is down below. If you want to follow me on Twitter at PerryAK, beware of scams that are out there on Instagram, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, everywhere. They're all trying to impersonate me, and it's not me. I will not reach out to you first, and I just want to warn you guys because they definitely are watching the videos and know when I'm logging into Discord, know when I'm going into Twitter. They block me on Twitter. I know the accounts. I've reported the accounts. They just don't delete the accounts, and they're not verifying me at all. If they verify me, I think that'll be a way for you to know if it truly is me. And then also, if they take down the accounts right away, then you would know that it's not me. But it's very difficult to get an account taken down. But they are impersonating me. They're taking everything from my accounts and saying that that they are me. And it sucks because I just got word that somebody got scammed by someone that reached out with the same Instagram profile as me. And it sucks to see that. It really does. I hate that people, opt to do this, to take someone's images, to take someone's pictures of my children, of my family, and put them on whatever site you have in order to scam people. That's ridiculous. Like, literally grow up and just find a real job. Find something that you can do that's not scamming people out of their money, right? help someone for a change. I hope you get everything that you deserve. If you are watching this, I hope that you get everything that you deserve. And, I will make sure that you find a way to get everything that you deserve, which is probably jail time. That's pretty much what I see in your future. And I hope that you learn from it. But people like you, I guess, don't learn from it. You don't learn from it. You gain a little bit, and you hope to just feed off of people that don't know 100% about investing or don't know about scams at all. And that's why I like to watch all of these scam YouTube channels out there. Not the actual scams, but they contact the scams and scam them out of whatever they're trying to scam and reveal their face. And I love it. I love it. And I can't wait until somebody exposes you if you are watching. Right. So anyways, guys, sorry about that rant at the end. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.